Hey guys, welcome back. If you've got people in your life that are chaotic or dramatic, you might want to take a second thought about being around those type of people or maybe that type of content that you're consuming. When it comes to people that you know, maybe it's a family member or maybe it's your friends, or it could be people that you watch on social media or YouTube who are just all about general drama and chaos, you might want to just take a step back and avoid those people or that type of content at all costs. Because here's what it does. It drains your energy, okay? And what it does as well is it gets you to not be focused on your missions in life, all right? If you start getting into things like politics or maybe it's entertainment drama that's going on out there in Hollywood, you're just getting distracted from what matters in your life, okay, for your goals. Okay, you don't need to be involved in the politics. I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. I've done a couple videos when it comes to Elon Musk and Donald Trump, but most of the time I'm trying to convey at least from a geopolitical financial message about what they're doing. That has been my goal, to give you some insight into that drama of what's going on. It's not about to get hyped up into Donald Trump, Elon Musk, or whoever it is out there in the drama land that is social media. That's all it is. It's just nonstop garbage that people just want to share around and waste their time at the end of the day. We've got it going on with that whole Epstein file thing. Honestly, you are just wasting your time diving into videos talking about that 24/7 days a week, okay? The news cycle is like that. They just want to grab your eyeballs and waste your time at the end of the day. And it's not improving your skills, okay? You're not getting motivational feedback from YouTubers like myself who are talking about mindset and motivation. That's what you need to go find out there, okay? And you're gonna get trapped by the social media traps of drama and chaos. That's the way the world works now. And you can just tell by how people operate. That's all they care about. That's all they talk about. Who cares at the end of the day about somebody else's problem like Donald Trump or Elon or whoever it is out there? And then you got your family and your friends. All they do all the time, every day, is they're on Facebook and they're sharing some sort of drama out there, some sort of media coverage about something that happened in the world that does not affect you at the end of the day. It doesn't, okay? Or you've got people out there who are sharing just like, I don't know, Entertainment Tonight kind of content, that show Entertainment Tonight where they talk about the drama of the celebrities, like, oh, this celebrity did this celebrity did that, oh, this person married this person, oh, they got a divorce, Brad Pitt, he's getting a divorce, everyone, let's all know about it, right? And then you got the grocery stores, you got all the magazines, the National Enquirer, and all that garbage. It's just there to waste your time. I cannot believe that people actually buy that crap. Can you believe it? Somebody actually goes to the grocery store, grabs the magazine, looks at it, and actually swipes through the line and buys that for what? $3.99, $4.99. And then they do it every week, and they blow their money, waste their time for fluff, silly entertainment, dramatic entertainment that wastes their time. Okay, this channel is not about wasting time. This channel is about building wealth, all right? And to build wealth, you have to work 8, 10, 12, 14 hours a day, guys. That is the reality. You cannot be wasting your time. You only got one time on this planet, okay? And if you waste it on silly chaos and drama, whether it's your family or your friends or entertainment, whatever, it's a waste. You should be spending that time, if you're not working, with your family, with your children, maybe your grandparents or your parents, okay? Yeah, you can talk some drama here and there. That's all good. But if they bring you into a doom and gloom, chaos environment where that's all they do is they talk politics, doom and gloom, and not motivation or improving your life, maybe it's time to step away and spend a little less time with those type of people. I've got a few people in my life that I try to not, be in contact with those type of people as much as I am. Every now and then I do love my family, but I'm going to shy away from that, to be honest. I just do not want that stress. I got too much going on in my life and trying to build wealth, trying to hustle, do my YouTube channel. I don't have time to have people get involved in their drama. I don't want to hear about somebody else's problem out there. I don't want to hear it. It's a waste of my time. I got an aunt, she talks about like people she knows and the problems they're having. I don't care about their problems whatsoever. People got problems out there. They're not my problems. They're not yours at the end of the day. Why do you even talk about that? I mean, yeah, it's fun to have like a conversation about some drama here and there, but if it's every day, 24 hours, I'd rather talk to people about, hey, what are you doing for your business, right? What are you doing for, your YouTube channel, or, what are you vibing? What are your dreams? That's what you should be talking about. Oh, what are your kids doing? Oh, they had fun in school the other day. They were at the playground, whatever, But just getting into dramatic stuff, politics and all that, it just gets old and it doesn't help your future. That is what it's all about on this channel. You want to help your future in the financial markets, your career, and your family. Those are the three things you should be focused on, okay, in this world. Not Donald Trump or Elon Musk or anyone else for that matter that's up there in the political spectrum or who's famous on X or in Hollywood, okay? So those are my thoughts on things. It's a waste of my time. I don't get into them very much. From time to time, I will mention some celebrities if it applies to you in the financial markets. Sometimes it does apply, but I don't want to be dramatic about it. It's kind of silly. I don't want to waste your time. Your guys' time is valuable just as mine is, okay? So we don't want to waste each other's time by doing all this stuff. So anyways, hopefully you guys kind of like that message and where things are going with my channel. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you got like kind of a dramatic family member like I do. And let me know how you handle them. Do you kind of just like, I don't ignore my aunt, but I kind of just like don't want to call her some days because I don't want to get into the drama. Maybe you guys have people like that in your lives. So anyways, if you guys do like the content, like and subscribe, take a look at my previous video if you could, and everyone have a great day. Thanks.